armored command and reconnaissance carriers. The self-propelled 155mm howitzer. An item that is now being evaluated, the mechanized infantry combat vehicle. And a 20mm rapid-fire weapon system for vehicle use. Here, demonstrating the fact that it can be air-dropped, is the Sheridan weapons system. The Sheridan, considered by many to be the greatest advance in combat vehicles since World War II, is an excellent example of what can be accomplished under the project management system. In addition to its airdrop capability, it can also swim inland waterways. With a gun that doubles as a launcher tube, the Sheridan armored vehicle has added punch in both reconnaissance and assault roles. It can fire a conventional round or the Shillelagh guided missile with deadly accuracy. Now in production, the Sheridan weapons system represents the first application of missile firepower to high-speed armored vehicles. The Sheridan is the forerunner of tomorrow's battlefield weapons, developed today by the Army Weapons Command. In Warren, Michigan, another project manager supervises the development and production of the M60 tank and its family of vehicles, each with specific capabilities for specific missions. This is the versatile fighter of the family, an improved version of the M60. This is the constructive member, a combat engineer vehicle. The M67 is equipped with a flamethrower. This is a new version of an old reliable, updated with diesel power. Most unusual is the armored vehicle launched bridge, which spans obstacles by unfolding from a tank chassis. Here being evaluated, but now in production, is a tank that fires either conventional rounds or guided missiles. Here you see the XM16E1 rifle in the hands of the project manager, who now has prime responsibility for new rifle development. These are some early versions of the M16, or as the original civilian version was called, the AR-15. Important changes have been made since it became a project-managed item. A new flash suppressor has been added. Color has been impregnated into the handguard, pistol grip, and stock, and the action of the working parts has been refined. This weapon, already combat tested, weighs only 6.5 pounds. It can fire a single shot with each pull of the trigger, or fire fully automatically. Its magazine holds 20 of the slightly longer and heavier .22 caliber bullets that deliver its remarkable firepower. Built into all Weapons Command products is a capacity for survival, a pre-tested toughness that will allow it to function on almost any ground in almost any climate. What you have just seen is the Army Weapons Command today, scientific and industrial pioneers, managers of weapons systems from concept to combat. Proud of their history and of their contributions to today's modern Army. But what of the future? What shape is seen for the weapons of tomorrow? Even now, tests are being run on rocket-assisted artillery rounds. They are studying the application of the laser beam to range finding. And constantly working toward bringing new concepts to reality. Here are some concepts of potential weapons systems for the Army of the 1970s. A main battle tank, shotgun, advanced air mobile artillery, an infantry fighting vehicle, armored personnel carrier, a howitzer-armed helicopter, and a prime mover. Beyond that, predictions have less substance, and the shape of weapons to come is determined by the artist's imaginative brush as well as the engineer's realistic slide rule. Even further ahead, there is a time when man will walk on alien soil. But his roots will remain planted on the Earth, an ancient planet on which freedom has never survived without the ability to defend itself. And so long as weapons remain essential to the continuance of our freedom, the Weapons Command will continue to provide the soldier of the United States Army with nothing less than the finest.
Well, that's it. You know, it's an uncertain world we live in, and under the circumstances, it's nice to know that the claws of the eagle will remain lethal.